Welcome to our exploration of the biomechanics of human bone, focusing on how exercise and weightlessness impact bone mineralization. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating science behind bone growth, development, and adaptation. Whether you're an athlete, a student, or simply curious about your body, understanding bone biomechanics is crucial for lifelong health. We'll start by looking at how bones form and repair themselves, then dive into how different activities, like weight-bearing exercise or even space travel, can dramatically change bone strength. Let's begin our journey into the world of bone science. Bones are dynamic tissues, constantly undergoing cycles of formation and resorption. Specialized cells called osteoblasts build new bone while osteoclasts break down old bone. This balance is essential for maintaining bone strength and repairing fractures. When you break a bone, your body quickly activates these cells to repair the damage, ensuring your skeleton stays strong and resilient. The interplay between osteoblasts and osteoclasts is at the heart of bone metabolism, and disruptions in this process can lead to weakened bones or delayed healing. Let's see how this process works in detail. Bones aren't static, they respond to the stresses placed upon them. According to Wolff's law, the density, shape, and size of your bones are influenced by the magnitude and direction of mechanical stresses. Just like muscles grow with training, bones also adapt and become stronger when subjected to regular stress. This adaptation is primarily due to increased osteoblast activity, which builds new bone in response to load. So the more you use your bones, the stronger they become. Let's explore how this principle works in everyday life. You engage in activities that put stress on your bones, like running, jumping, or lifting weights. Your bones respond by becoming denser and stronger. This process is called hypertrophy. Osteoblasts are activated to lay down new bone tissue, increasing bone mass and strength. Over time, regular training leads to noticeable improvements in bone health, reducing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. This is why athletes often have stronger bones than those who lead sedentary lifestyle. Next, let's look at what happens when bones aren't used enough. The flip side, when bones aren't subjected to regular stress, they begin to lose mass, a process known as bone atrophy. This occurs when osteoclast activity outweighs osteoblast activity, leading to decreased bone density. As a result, bones become lighter, weaker, and more prone to fractures. Atrophy is commonly seen in people who are bedridden, inactive, or exposed to weightlessness, such as astronauts. Maintaining regular activity is crucial to prevent this decline in bone health. Let's see how this process unfolds at the cellular level. Ongoing battle between osteoblasts and osteoclasts determines whether your bones grow stronger or weaker. Osteoblasts are the builders, creating new bone tissue, while osteoclasts are the demolition crew breaking down bone. The balance between these two cell types is influenced by mechanical stress. Increased stress tips the scale toward osteoblast activity, while decreased stress favors osteoclasts. This dynamic process ensures your bones are constantly adapting to your lifestyle and environment. Mechanical stress is a key driver of bone remodeling. When you put pressure on your bones through activities like walking, running, or lifting, your body senses these forces and responds by reinforcing bone structure. This adaptation makes bones denser and more resilient. Conversely, a lack of mechanical stress leads to bone resorption and weakening. The constant remodeling process allows bones to stay strong and adapt to new challenges throughout life. Weight-bearing exercises are some of the best ways to promote bone health. Activities like walking, jogging, and resistance training force your body to work against gravity, stimulating osteoblast activity and bone growth. High-impact sports such as basketball, soccer, and gymnastics provide even greater benefit by delivering powerful forces to the skeleton. These exercises not only increase bone density but also improve balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls and fracture. High-impact sports take bone strengthening to the next level. Activities like jumping, running, and landing hard put significant stress on bones, prompting a robust osteoblast response. Over time, this leads to denser, stronger bones that are less likely to fracture. Incorporating high-impact movements into your routine when safe can be a powerful way to build skeletal resilience. Let's look at some examples of these sports and their effects on bone health. Resistance training, such as lifting free weights or using resistance bands, is another excellent method for enhancing bone strength. By challenging your muscles and bones, resistance exercises stimulate bone remodeling and increase bone mass. Even using your own body weight, like in push-ups or squats, can have significant benefits. Regular resistance training not only strengthens bones but also improves muscle tone and joint stability, supporting overall mobility and health. Balance boards and stability exercises are often used in rehabilitation, especially after injuries like ankle sprains. These activities challenge your body to maintain equilibrium, engaging muscles and bones in the process. By improving balance, you reduce the risk of falls and subsequent fractures. These exercises are particularly important for older adults or anyone recovering from injury, as they help restore confidence and functional movement. Regular exercise not only strengthens bones but also helps prevent fractures. As bones remodel in response to stress, they become denser and more robust, making them less susceptible to breaking. This is especially important as we age, since bone density naturally declines over time. By staying active and engaging in weight-bearing activities, you can significantly reduce your risk of osteoporosis and related fractures. Lack of weight-bearing exercise can have serious consequences for bone health. Prolonged bed rest, sedentary lifestyles, or immobilization due to injury all contribute to bone atrophy. Without regular stress, bones lose density and strength, increasing the risk of fractures. It's important to find ways to stay active even during recovery or periods of limited mobility to protect your skeletal system. Traveling in space presents a unique challenge for bone health. In the absence of gravity, bones experience significantly less mechanical stress, leading to rapid bone loss. Astronauts can lose up to 1–2% of their bone mass per month while in space. This phenomenon highlights the importance of mechanical loading for maintaining bone density. Let's see how astronauts combat this problem during their mission. Counteract bone and muscle loss. Astronauts on the International Space Station use specialized exercise equipment. Straps hold them down on treadmills and resistance machines, simulating the effects of gravity. These exercises are essential for maintaining bone and muscle mass during long missions. Without them, astronauts would return to Earth with significantly weakened skeletons, making recovery difficult and increasing injury risk. NASA has developed rigorous exercise protocols to help astronauts maintain bone and muscle health in microgravity. These routines include treadmill running, resistance training, and cycling, all performed with equipment designed for zero-gravity environments. The goal is to make the mechanical stresses experienced on Earth, preserving bone density and strength. This research not only benefits astronauts but also informs treatments for osteoporosis and bone loss on Earth. Gravity plays a crucial role in maintaining bone density. On Earth, every step you take sends mechanical signals through your skeleton, stimulating bone growth. In space, the lack of gravity removes this stimulus, leading to rapid bone loss. This underscores the importance of regular movement and weight-bearing activities for skeletal health both on Earth and beyond. Bone health isn't just a concern for astronauts or athletes, it's important for everyone at every age. Childhood and adolescence are critical periods for building bone mass, while adulthood is about maintaining it. As we age, bone resorption can outpace formation, making regular exercise and proper nutrition essential for preventing osteoporosis and fractures later in life. Keep your bones strong, incorporate a mix of weight-bearing, resistance, and balance exercises into your routine. Activities like walking, jogging, dancing, and lifting weights are all excellent choices. Don't forget to include adequate calcium and vitamin D in your diet, as these nutrients are vital for bone health. Consistency is key. Make bone-strengthening activities a regular part of your lifestyle. There are many myths about bone health, such as the idea that only older adults need to worry about osteoporosis. In reality, bone health is a lifelong concern. Another myth is that only high-impact sports benefit bones, but even moderate activities like walking can make a big difference. Understanding the science behind bone adaptation helps you make informed choices for your health. Summary: bones are living tissues that respond dynamically to the stresses placed upon them. Regular exercise, especially weight-bearing and high-impact activities, strengthens bones and reduces the risk of fractures. Conversely, inactivity and weightlessness can lead to rapid bone loss. Whether you're on Earth or in space, maintaining bone health requires a proactive approach. Stay active, eat well, and remember, your bones are built to adapt and thrive.